Today we're in the outback of Western Australia on the Nullabor Plain camping out because it's such a long drive from place to place. There's no actual place to stop except a little spot on the side of the road. But we do have spiders here. This little sucker runs fast, really fast. So this is the camp spot. Today we move on to Norseman, which is another 10-hour drive away. It feels like since we last were at any purposeful tourist activity, it's been nearly a week already of driving. It's just non-stop. But that's the Oz road trip for you right there. Pretty wild out here. Take a look at this sign on the toilet door. That's right, snakes may be present. So wild, in fact, is that you could hit a wild dog, which they're actively trying to kill. But this can happen if you drive at night. So Nicole's just started driving. We just pulled over. We've just gone off-road a little bit. Nicole's loving it, and we've stopped at this thing called the Madura Pass, and there's a huge lookout over the huge plains here of the Nullabor. And it's pretty flat for hundreds of kilometres around here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Woo! Not only are we on the Nullabor where there's not trees, but there are things that look like trees. Maybe they're just technically bushes, I don't know. But now we're getting ready to enter the longest straight road in all of Australia. And hopefully we'll have enough petrol to get us to the next station.
So, we've just gone to a working men's club called the Norseman Working Men's Club and had a beer. It was not the beautiful James Bogues, it was a Carlton Draft. And we had a chat to a couple of miners. One was a Kiwi, one was a South African. And it was actually full of Kiwis. And we're in a place called Norseman, which is in the middle of nowhere. Really, the nearest town is probably 200 kilometres away. We're out in the real outback here. It's real rural. It's the sticks. And we had a great little chat, a small talk, had a nice beer. We might actually go back there later. Now we're back at the hotel or pub having another beer. James Bogues.
We're eating for our pizza.
Our favourite. We're getting a pizza, Mexicana. I don't hold much hope for it, but there's not much here at all, really. After that, we're going to try and have a sleep, because we feel like...
Maybe at the, what did he say it was? Motocross.
At the motocross track. Safe, apparently. We feel like it's 8 o'clock at the moment. It's still 5:30, because we've been travelling from east to west. We've been cutting across time zones, and it's just doing our heads in at the moment, so...
and we've driven really long days the last 3 days.
So the last 3 days we've driven 8 hours a day or something along those lines, so we've been driving a long, long way. So for those of you in the US, if you really want to know how far that is, it's like going from New York all the way across to LA, then all the way back again, and then halfway back.
What?
No, not really. It's nearly the length of the continental USA. Probably not quite so far, but close.
Or what we've done from start to finish. What we've done, yeah, from Sydney.
7 times over, start to finish.
Yeah.
So
oops, sorry for my finger being in the way.
Tomorrow, we're going down to Esperance, crystal clear water, white sand beaches, stuff you see on the movies. We're going to be there. I'm going to buy some snorkeling gear finally, if the weather holds up, and it's going to be fantastic. We hope to see some whales, even though it's not whale season. I guess we'll report back in due course.
I cut half your head off, half of the video, because I kept trying to show the James Bogues. And I'm sorry the camera's been shaky, but there's all these flies around me, and I'm trying to bat them away.
Batting.